guys, welcome to Souls No Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. This is going to be your Timeless Tarot for whenever it is that you're tuning in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're all doing really, really well. These are general readings for the collective. They may not resonate. Please only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. We're using the Earthcraft Oracle. No way. Right, okay. I was going to say, the last time I picked this deck up, this card came out. Sight of Owl. I remember it so clearly. And then we've got card 31, Spirit of the North. 28, 31, those numbers could be significant. Then we got card 24, Run with Wolves. Okay. Now, this is all about your perception. I feel someone's psychic ability. We've had the Instinct card come out twice as the final messages out of this deck, and it's got wolves on it, so that's what this is reminding me of, with the wolf up at the top there. Someone's instincts may be guiding them to move in a specific direction. I feel it's through something emotional, but anyway, let's get back to this. Seeing things clearly from like a higher perspective. Think about owls, they can move their head, I think it's like 270 degrees round, which is nearly full circle. So being able to see a lot of what is going on around you, but it's through your third eye, it's through your perception. And then we've got this Spirit of the North, which I think is earth energy. Let me just check. I don't know why, but all the trees in the background's giving me earth, and I'm sure the triangle with the line at the bottom portion of it is the symbol for earth. Number 31, let me just check though. Yeah, Spirit of the North is connected to the element of earth, and it initiates you to the energy of strength, stability, practicality, and resourcefulness. It's a call to bring your awareness back to everyday mundane tasks. Right, it says dreams need real-world action to take shape. You're on the right path, don't give up. Pulling this card is also a reminder that greatness is not built overnight. Have patience as you work towards your goals and celebrate small wins as readily as big accomplishments. If you're seeking financial security, you shall find it through determination and proper planning. If you're seeking health and well-being, this will be obtained through perseverance and commitment. Going out into nature, meditating, scooping up the earth, hands in the soil, feet in the soil. Right, so it's connecting back to your reality. And then this Sight of the Owl. I just want to read this now. Right, okay. The owl has spotted something heading your way and warns you to pay attention to subtler, finer details. With night vision far superior to that of humans and many other creatures, the owl's sharp eyes are legendary. Her ability to turn her head nearly full circle will help you see beyond what's immediately in front of you. An important decision is on the horizon. While it may not look like much when it arrives, it will have a significant impact on your life. So this opportunity on the horizon, or the decision that you need to make, you need to get grounded. You need to get really grounded to be able to make this decision. It's like you've got to come back like down to earth or look at the practicalities of something. It could be financial, as we say in Pentacles energy. It's all linked to our material world. Very tangible stuff. It could be about a job. It could be about, I don't know, a promotion. It could be about an idea or a business that you're wanting to start. It could be about your health. Who knows? Right, I'm just going to start pulling cards because I can't shuffle this deck. Right, we've got the Ten of Wands. The Eight of Swords. Right, okay. Ace of Swords. Right, show me Spirit of the North, this earth energy. Four of Wands. Six of Swords. That's Six of Swords now. I've seen it in two readings, two previous readings that I've done. This Hermit energy. It is earth energy. It's Virgo energy. But it's also that introspection, which is the sight of the owl. Okay, I'm not going to take it. In fact, I am. We got Ace of Pentacles. Look at that. 2 aces at the bottom. Wands and swords, and then 2 aces. We've got such balance here. Then the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. We've got such balance here. 10 and 8, 4 and 6. All even numbers. Yeah, 10, 8, 4 and 6. And then 2 aces. Right, okay. Okay. Let's move that out of the way. So if you are feeling stuck at the moment, which the 8 of Swords is an energy of a self-imposed prison or limitation, a mindset that you have that's restricting you in some way, both of these energies are pretty similar. She can't see the wood for the trees. She's carrying a heavy load or a heavy burden that is like, I don't know, impeding her ability to even see that she's stuck or see beyond something that she's currently in. And wasn't this talking about the owl, like I was saying, having that 270 vision, being able to see beyond? So this, you need to be able to tap into this sight of the owl, because at the minute, this person can't see and this person's got a damn blindfold on. And then look how big the eyes are in this sight of the owl. There's something that somebody is not seeing here. There's something that someone is not seeing, or they're doing too much, as in responsibilities, carrying, like I say, a weight, a load of responsibility that's actually keeping them very still and stationary. Now we've got this Ace of Swords, which is truth, it's clarity, it's a victory. I'm just seeing this because you don't actually see the top, the point part of the sword. You see more of the guy's hand, and then I don't know what you call this. I want to say shaft, but I don't know if that's right. But we don't get to see the top of the sword. We don't get to see. That's significant in some way, and I'm not sure how yet. But we don't get to see the top of the sword. And we don't get to see any of the tops of these swords either. They're all in the ground. Earth is the ground. Right, okay. I'm just going to move over here because I'm seeing so much, and it's not clear to me yet. This sight of the owl, it's like it's not all fallen into place. Then we've got this earth energy. Very practical. It could be about a home or an environment. We've got it this way round, like the 4 and then the 6 of Swords. So this will be moving away from a home, an environment, relocating, moving from the city to somewhere more rural, in the spirit of the north. It's earth energy. It could be something as simple as taking a break or taking a holiday from where you currently reside. Or this could be going as far as completely moving away or relocating on a permanent basis. To go and plant this Ace of Pentacles. We've got all this lush energy in both of these cards here. Spirit of the North. It was talking about, coming back down to earth, or it's related to all of the earthly matters. I feel someone's got to go within, though, as we were saying about this hermit energy. It's very much solitude, soul searching. It's about receiving guidance, receiving the information, shining a light on what's blocking you or stopping you. Really looking at something with this sight of the owl, because I feel there's something that someone is missing. There's something that someone is missing. Right. What is the collective missing over here? What is the collective missing? But whatever you're missing, this is what I mean. We don't see the top of the sword. So again, we're missing something. And because we're missing something, or you're missing something, well, I'm missing something in this damn reading for sure. But like it's creating a burden. Your ability to not see something is what's making you stuck. So when you do see, when this clarity does come in, when you do have this sight of the owl, I feel that's when you're going to recognize that you can drop this burden. You don't need to be carrying what you're carrying. You're not as stuck as you think you are, but there's something about a shift in perception here, or perspective. You may be too close to what you're currently in, which is why you're missing something. When we step back, that's when we gain perspective. That's when we can use this, 270 degree turning our head and see everything. If we're stood right up to something, we can't see that. We've got to take a step back for that perspective. There's something that you're missing, and it's because you're too close to it. I don't know what it is though. Like, I'm not seeing anything that's saying relationship. We've got a lot of swords energy, so it could be something like the way that your mindset is. I don't know. You've got the Fool. What is the collective missing over here? What are they not seeing? This just feels like a blind spot. This just feels like it's a blind spot. And, like if you're driving and, you look over your shoulder, even though you look over your shoulder, there's still I can't exactly remember how it's described, but there's still a part of the road that you can't see. Or something like that. I don't know if it's if you look through your rear view mirror, you've still got to turn around because there's something that you don't see. The Wheel of Fortune, Wheel of the Year. Something to do with your destiny that you're not seeing. The Moon, something's hidden. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. There's something that you don't see. There's like a missing piece of the puzzle. So things aren't like appearing to make any sense to you. The Wheel of Fortune's a 10. The Moon is an 18. Now the Wheel of Fortune talks about destiny, change, allowing yourself to elevate, to grow, to rise above. That's what I mean about that perspective. We think about like birds, they fly high in the sky. So when they're looking down on the ground, on the earth, they get to see things from a perspective that we as humans never really get to see unless we're in an aeroplane. Do you know what I mean? So there's something here about getting onto higher ground that's going to help you see, I know, what's been hidden from you. With this Moon energy, it can speak about secrets. It can speak about confusion, like I say, things not being clear. But the reason that things aren't clear is because you're not high enough. Oops. And then we've got this butterfly that's just falling down. That's so strange. Right, let me stick that there. The stickies come off it. So there's something not sticking. Oh my God, I don't know. Something might not be sticking. So there may be a clarity or a truth that's coming in to free you from something, but it's not sticking. It's like it doesn't make sense. You can't quite fully understand or comprehend something. So this information almost feels like a burden. The truth is a burden. The truth, or the full truth, because like I say, you can't see all of this whole damn sword. Someone may be only getting half the truth about something. But you need to get up higher. You need to get onto higher ground. Higher ground. And I feel as though with this Moon energy, because like I say, it is a bit murky. It is a bit, stuff done in the dark. You don't quite see. There's something about getting to higher ground. Shining a light on this. This is an investigative energy. Asking questions, gaining some sort of enlightenment so that you can take action. The Knight of Wands is a very curious energy and he's facing over this way. So yeah, ask more questions. If this is something that you can ask questions to gain clarity about, and even if you're not asking someone outside of you, ask spirit, ask the divine. This is the soul searching. Oh wow, that was so weird how that all came out. Show me the Four of Wands and the Six of Swords, because like I say, someone's being moved out of an environment. This perspective, this elevation, like I say, it could be going on holiday, taking a break, putting distance between you and what you're standing butt up next to. So therefore you get to see it from that, like, it's like using a wide angle lens on a camera. Do you know what I mean? It just, the scope of that then fits in the picture is just greater than you focusing in on something. Someone needs to put distance between something that they're in ask more questions, take time on their own. This could be distance away from other people, especially if other people are like in your ear and it's that whispering in your ear that's got you blind to something. I just feel distance. Time alone in nature would be really helpful for you to gain this perspective. Some of you, it's an actual relocation, like I was saying. Show me 4 of Wands and 6 of Swords. And why the Ace of Pentacles is here, please. Okay. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Page of Pentacles. New beginning. Yeah, someone really may be starting again. Someone really may be starting again with this 6 of Swords. Page of Pentacles is talking about something new. The new that needs nurturing. What you're focused on. Some sort of offer that's coming in, and it's next to the Ace of Pentacles. So this is an offer that's going to require a commitment from you. It could be a long-term goal, as it was saying in I think it was this one. Like, bring things down to reality. If you're trying to change your reality, you've got to do something like every day, even if, and celebrate the small wins. Don't just look at the big picture. But there's action that needs to be put behind something. Your commitment needs to be put behind something. You may need to learn or acquire a new skill. I don't know. 5 of Swords at the bottom of that. Right, show me 4 of Wands, 6 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Why is this page here? 6 of Wands. Exactly. This, if you can apply yourself, commit to whatever this is, it's going to lead to your victory and success. It might take time. It's gone now, but I saw the Knight of Pentacles after I pulled these 2 cards out. So it might take time. But if you don't start, you'll never get there. If you give up, you'll never get there. So it's consistent energy, consistent effort towards the achievement of your goals here. Right, okay. Are there any more messages? In fact, I don't want this deck. I don't want this deck. Knight of Cups is at the bottom of the deck now. It's not intuitive, and that's weird because it's split. I can see Knight of Cups, I can see King of Cups. So that's like an emotional development. It could be a psychic development, an instinctive development, but we're going from the Knight to the King. What's in between the two? Shit, the Tower. Oh my God. I'm like, what's in between the two? What's causing this growth? How do we get from the Knight to the King? Through some sort of an awakening. There may be a painful, emotionally painful, I don't even know if pain, as I'm saying it, it's not sitting well with my spirit, the word saying painful. It may just come out of the blue. It may be shocking, something that you experience, something that you have to go through, but the growth that you get as a consequence, yeah, this is the getting up high that I was saying with the Wheel of Fortune, being able to see what's got you blocked or stuck or restricted, and something that you're carrying, a burden, a weight, this sight of the owl. You've got to get up high. And I think when you see, if you look at that, if you think this grey, like it's a grey stormy night, you don't see the top of this sword. We've got the same grey sky here, but like a peaking of light that's coming through. We've got this wisp of cloud wrapped round the sword, and then we've got this lightning bolt. It's almost the same shape, if you can see that. So there's a clarity or a truth that's coming in. Once you get that perspective and you see what you need to see, that's going to bring a tower down, and it's going to see you develop emotionally, spiritually, connect to consciousness on a deeper way, connect to your higher self in a deeper way. Trust the messages that you're getting. Okay. Right, any more messages, please? Any more messages? In fact, I want this deck. Justice. Justice. I don't read these in the reverse. Justice, equality, neutrality, logic. Exactly. This is the truth. This is the rebalancing of everything. Justice. Right. If this tower also is justice. Right, we've got stop compromise. Maybe you need to stop compromising with somebody. We've got promise here. Stop compromise and promise. 12:33:28. The way that they all shot out though. 3 people here, 3 people here on compromise. So it could be with friends, a group of people, a community. I don't know if the compromising that you're done or a promise that you've made to somebody or something, yourself, is what is blocking or limiting your view. I mean, you're too close to something. And with this hand up in front of someone's face, it's like they don't see again. Like the eyes are being covered. You've got to stop compromising in some way. Or a promise that you've made needs to stop because it's blinding you to something. Right, any for over here. The 4 of Wands, 6 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. This calm. And I saw relaxation. It's probably not there anymore. But we've got daydream now. And he's dreaming of a holiday. So yeah, I don't know if this is relaxation or taking a break. As I was saying, bringing calm and peace to your mind, going out in nature. It could be a retreat. I don't know. It could be going camping. It could be anything. But just getting out into nature is what is going to restore the calm and the balance, if there is any. Say worry, anxiety, that heavy feeling. Daydream, allow yourself to take yourself somewhere else, even if it's just in your mind. But there needs to be distance put between you and something here. Right, last one. Let's see what we've got. Collaboration. And that came out on top of the Hermit. So this is a collaboration with Spirit. As I was saying, asking questions. You're going to receive the answer. You're not doing this alone. You're not doing this alone. And yeah, that's a 4 and 5. Well, a 45, which reduces down to a 9. The Hermit is a 9. I say it's going within to get the answers that you're seeking. It's enlightenment. It feels like a collaboration with Spirit in the most positive sense of the word. A collaboration with the divine. Right, faith, exactly. That's exactly what it felt like. A collaboration with the divine. You've got to have trust and faith, though, in the messages that you're receiving, that you can trust them. You've got to believe that that you have a connection between you and the divine. Before that is even proven, before you receive any answers, the asking requires you to have faith that you're going to get the answers. Right, any final messages or advice and guidance for the collective? Right, no, it was just faith. Right, let's read that one out of the book. We've got creation at the bottom of the deck. It's giving me Empress energy. I was going to say, is that an owl? But it's not. There are birds flying in there. So I mean, that high perspective, and they're flying over the moon. So it's getting up high enough so that those illusions that we were talking about down here in the moon, you get perspective on them. Right, let's read faith. Here we go. The inspiration, it says, what frightens you is something much smaller than you know. If you're experiencing pain, holding on tighter will only worsen the situation. Your greatness awaits. Personal inquiry. I have a tremendous amount of personal magnetism. Am I willing to allow myself to shine? Key ideas. Narrow focus. This is what I was saying about the wide angle camera lens. Narrow focus. Miracles all around. Not following wise counsel. And that would be this spiritual collaboration that's coming to give you the answers that you've asked for. Oh, yeah. Right, okay. Not following wise counsel, not accepting your gifts, These would be of a spiritual variety. Sight of the owl, your intuition, your instincts, as we were saying with this wolf. The communication that you're receiving from the divine. Not accepting your gifts, using energy in a self-defeating way. Keywords, gifts, muse, and fear. This is what needs to be overcome. Your fear of the truth. Like I say, the truth is a burden. The truth is keeping someone still or small, whether it should be elevating you. It should be broadening your perspective. Someone doesn't want to see something down here or all of the truth. It's like the whole truth and nothing but the truth. But someone's like, just give me a little bit of it. I only need a little bit. I just want a small amount. No. Because it's not seeing something clearly doesn't give you all of the information that you need to get you out of something. Right, I'm going to leave that there. That was so random. But I hope you managed to get something from this reading. For those of you where this resonated, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I love you all. It means the world. And take care, and I will speak to you soon. Bye-bye.